Hello everybody, welcome to Convict Inc. It's Mob Monday and I've got some more breaking news from Tommy Patera to Jimmy Calandra. I don't even have time to do this in a comedic fashion, or probably would. Okay, here we go. Again, Tommy Crotty wants to point out, even though Jimmy has now confessed to the lie of the video of meeting Tommy in prison, that Alan Wood wasn't even open when Jimmy lied in his video and said he was there, number one. Number two, Tommy wants to make clear that he did not know Jimmy, Fabrizio, or anybody in the Bath Avenue crew with the exception of Pauly G. That's all he knew, period. At no time did anybody, and I don't know how many times Pauly G, I should have got the correction, did they ever see him, meet him, were in the same room with them, have a sit down over him, talk to him, say anything. He may have one time said, "Hey kid," to Jimmy, and he doesn't know where. Number two, to prove this fact, Fabrizio will be able to shortly. He met Fabrizio in Alan Wood Penitentiary, and Fabrizio came up to him and specifically introduced himself and said, "I met you one time at a pizza place. I did not, when we were 15 years old." That's the statement I got. Now, pizza place, I should have got the exact name. That's my bad. I can get it. I'll get it if that's necessary. 15 years old. Fabrizio. "Hi, Tommy Karate. This is Jimmy Good Guy Calandra Weinstein's partner here, going to tell Tommy Karate, I met you one time." It actually says we, those are the exact quotes. "We met you when we were 15. So, with that said, Tommy Crotty is grateful that Jimmy Calandra has now admitted that he's a liar and did not see or go to meet him at Allenwood, where Jimmy fantasized that Tommy told Pauly G to commit a murder. I and Tommy Patera understand how Jimmy's trying to spin it, but if you go watch the video, it's obvious that he meant it as a story of fact, period. Number two, killing from Tommy Crotty. Killing, robbing, or planning to rob a woman, an innocent woman, in their own home is despicable and disgusting. He really can't stand the fact that that's even tied to anything to do with an alleged crime family that he belongs with. I said that. Those weren't his words. This is the question. What do you think he, Tommy Crotty, would do if somebody came to him with the tip that there was $1 million in an innocent family's house? Even if that person was alleged to have been a pornography dealer, what do you think that he would have done if a person would have came to his club and said, "I got a tip, there's $1 million in the house"? The guy wouldn't have walked out of his club. Okay, that's the gist of it. Before I say the three questions that Tommy wanted me to ask, this is what Tommy Crotty would really like. For Jimmy Calandra to admit all things he said about Tommy Karate are a figment of his imagination. When it comes to Tommy Karate and martial arts, I even talk to people that know about Tommy Karate hurting people with martial arts. Jimmy said like he couldn't do nothing without a gun. I actually know stories. But then again, I know more people in the mafia than anybody in this mob genre, really. I mean, of course, there's the exception of, people whose father could have been the boss and met people. But I'm saying all these people in the mob genre that want to talk about mobsters, got to make you sick. It's got to make you sick that a bald guy from the West Coast, admitted dope fiend, knows so many people. And let me add, I'm the guy who said I sat at a sex offender table to piss off Joey Tester, remember? Yet all these mob guys still respected and trusted me. How does that make you feel, Calandra's bunch? How does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? You guys want to play with me about the sex offender table that I'm proud to sat at to prove a point against Joey Hall Monitor Testa? I just want to bring this up. Yet after I did that, even after I did that, all these mob guys still respected and trusted me. I was around them, and you guys didn't know nothing about them. These are people you worshiped, thought about, and still talk about to this day. People that I know that none of you guys know. I had to add that. I'm trying to figure out how to do. So, before I say this, Jimmy has talked about, he went in front of Tommy's club and talked about, go look at the video where he goes in front of Tommy's club, Tommy Patera. Used Tommy Patera's name a lot. Admits that if you use Tommy Crotty's name a lot, you get more hits. He admitted that on, I think, SoFlo's show, or, okay, I'll call him Slow Flow on this right now, I'm being respectful. Admitted that. Tommy Crotty would like you to come out and finally confess that you never ever knew him, that you probably never really even saw him, and if you did, he said, "Hey kid," and that was it. He would like you to admit that once and for all, finally, and to stop using his name for further views. And these are the 3 questions. I'm just going to put them out there. I know it's because Jimmy. Oh, one of them was, I'm sorry. Okay, the first one was, what do you think he would do if a guy came in with a tip for $1 million in an innocent woman's house? Okay, so that was actually. Jimmy Calandra, would you kill a child for $1 million? That's the question Tommy Patera asked you. And this one, I gotta ask the question, Jimmy Calandra, would you pimp your wife and daughter out for $1 million? I know, I don't like to talk about families. What am I supposed to do with the question? What am I supposed to do? There's a point. And he's making a point to this. He's making a point. The point is, you took a tip that you thought was going to get you $1 million in a Staten Island home, household, in which a woman was accidentally killed. And yes, by my good friend Tommy. And yes, you're the one. You're the one that you're the one that caused that death by bringing them to that house. You did that, Jimmy. And Tommy would like to know, would you kill a child for $1 million, and would you pimp your wife and daughter out for $1 million? But Jimmy, I don't like asking that last question, to be totally honest, but what am I supposed to do when I have access to Tommy Crotty and none of you guys do? What am I supposed to do? So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest, I didn't like that, but yeah, I did not, that's the truth. But I could not ask that. Jimmy, stop using Tommy Crotty's name. Stop using people's names you don't know. That's what Tommy Crotty really wants. That's what people want. Admit that you don't know him. Admit that you never did. Fabrizio will be soon. Whether that he gets out soon or not, Fabrizio will be. I mean, it's all gonna. You're gonna be fully exposed. So even if you get a Hollywood deal, you're gonna be fully exposed, and all those Hollywood people are gonna look stupid one day, because you've embellished a lot. There's so many lies on you. Dude, there's so many lies on you, for real. And you know it, and I know it. And yes, go ahead, and everybody who's in Jimmy's camp say, why are you obsessed with Jimmy? Why am I obsessed with Jimmy? I got this dude. He's on the ropes. He ain't on the ropes. I knocked him out a long time ago. And I'm gonna just keep on stepping on the body as of right now. Kick a dog when it's down. Beat a dead horse to death. Beat him. That's what he deserves. For his lies, not for his cooperation, for his lies. Stop lying about people. Stop it. All of them. Go back, relook at all your videos, and come clean for once. If you're truly a changed man, Jimmy Calandra, if you truly change, Jimmy Calandra, then you'll stop it and confess, because it's all coming out. There's more to come. There's more to come. You'll see. I know you might not believe me. You shouldn't doubt me by now. None of you. You guys all shouldn't doubt me by now. There's your Mob Monday, people. Will Jimmy Calandra respond? I'm sure he'll respond with a threat. I'm sure he'll get on the rat phone. To the rat phone. Hey, pinga. What do you want me to do? Pinga. That's his South Florida fan. Hey, FBS. What do you want me to do? I don't know. What do you want me to do? Boy Wonder. What do you guys want to do? Let's just talk bad about Convict. He sat with Chomos. Yes, I sat with Chomos for 2 yet all the people you guys worship and talk about still trust, respected me. Yeah. Had to say it. More to come. There'll be more to come. There's going to be more to come from other people. I'm telling you right now. There's your breaking news from none other than the one and only Convict Inc. Good night.